genders, Italian and Mexican. When you go to the Southwest, you become more Mexican. I used to be Italian and now I'm Mexican. This is true.
Ya es muy tarde, son las 11 y no llega. ¿Cuánto tiempo estaremos esperando a Hasan? Ha pasado mucho tiempo y no sabemos qué es lo que él está haciendo, cuándo va a comenzar. Todos los días cuando entro yo pregunto ¿dónde está el hombre turco? Y me pongo a llorar. Y de repente mis pantallas se refrescan, la canción está sonando, vamos ya a comenzar. Cuando al fin dice en Los Ángeles, California, es un día bien hermoso, gracias por aquí estar. Como siempre, un tal nombre gris pregunta ¿por qué eres millonario? Y él empieza a gritar. Ya es muy tarde, son las 11 y no llega. ¿Cuánto tiempo estaremos esperando a Hasan? Todos los días cuando entro yo pregunto ¿dónde está el hombre turco? Y me pongo a llorar. Y de repente mis pantallas se refrescan, la canción está sonando, ya vamos a comenzar.
What's going on, everybody?
Ya veremos si con
I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive. I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today is, as every other day is, a wonderful day, a fantastic day, an incredible day. Here in sunny California, Los Angeles, it is 80 degrees and sunny, but how can I forget? Not just any other day. Not just any other day, folks. The motherfucking Tuesday, bruv. That's right. It's a fucking Tuesday, bruv. It's Tuesday. 9/20/2022, innit? It's Tuesday, and it's 12:34 p.m. And there's a lot. There's a lot going on. The platform is fucking falling apart. There are serious accusations, people bastardizing said serious accusations, weaponizing them. All that stuff is already in motion, in action. Obviously, I will get to that, but, you know, I'm going to go through my regular run-of-the-mill content as I do always, my run of show, if you will. And, of course, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news, about what's going on in my life, about what's happening. What's going on in my personal life? I ended the broadcast late last night. Biden sends migrant to Florida. Streamer U.S. radio silent. Wait, what? I just started and USHH Dota is already in here. Biden sends migrants to Florida. Streamer radio silent. DeSantis doesn't in response. Criminal and outrage for days. Wait, hold on. Before I even get to the fucking personal news, You think I haven't talked about the Biden administration's mishandling of Haitian asylum seekers, like, regularly? Like, routinely? Brother, you don't watch the content. So why are you making stuff up like you have not seen, like you've never watched my show before? It is so clear to me. You followed on September 16th, 2022, and it is so obvious and it is so fucking obvious that you've never watched. It hasn't been 15 minutes yet. It's 14 minutes. And this motherfucker just popped off on me like with some accusations that I've never covered. This exact same shit that he's saying I've not covered. You think I think Biden is good with refugees, man? What are you, fucking stupid? Still playing an old ass game. Goddamn. Anyway. X was watching Biden comps trying to roast you. Wait, what? Anyway, we'll get to all of that in a second. But this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, you know? I ended the stream last night after like fucking 9 hours, 10 hours. It was a little tumultuous. There was some trauma dumping happening on Maine. I feel like, people have broken a part of their brains where they see like real life events happening to real human beings, but because it's happening on camera, like, oh, this is like a movie that you follow through and it's like an interactive experience. I think it's like, yeah, he kept watching Biden fuck up compilations. I think he thinks it's a dig at you. Okay, I don't care about that. I know. I haven't watched XQC's broadcast yesterday, but I did hear about it a lot because it was all over my Discord. Obviously, there will be things that I address from that, I suspect, considering that, it seems like people are more interested in, I don't know, ripping me for fucking reason. But yeah, chatters be saying anything when you get to respond to drama. Like X was painting his nails on stream, was totally trashing the colors you use. Yeah. But yeah, no, Discord was popping off. We were shooting the shit last night. I couldn't even fucking pay attention to my Incest Dragon show. You know what I mean? I'm over here trying to watch Incest Dragon show. Okay. And I can't even watch it. I can't even watch my Incest Dragon show, you know? I'm talking about House of Dragons, of course. So, anyway. Went to bed late, woke up early, as always, went and finally got my car back from the dealership. There was a bunch of recalls on the car. You guys know I have a Taycan EV, and some EVs have some recalls. Got that done. Episode 5 of Hot D was so good, too. Fucked up. House of the Dragons, yeah. Hot D. Such a funny way to fucking reference the show. But yeah, no spoilers, no spoilerinos. No spoilerinos, no spoileroonies. Don't worry. I woke up early. I went on the Tiny Meat Gang podcast. Some of you know this, some of you probably don't know, but it's Cody Cohen, Noel Miller's podcast. And these motherfuckers disrespected me so hard, bro. I swear to God. What's this fucking kid's name? Bryce Hall. They were shooting a cold open with Bryce Hall. Okay. So then they were like, should he come? Should he come on the fucking podcast with us? And I was like, of course. What am I, not good enough, dude? You had to bring a way sexier version? Not hot enough, dude? What the fuck? I'm too old? Anyway, we did this, we did the pod together. It was actually really good. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait for you guys to see it, but that's what I was doing. earlier this morning after getting my car. That's why I'm late. This is the part of the broadcast so I tell you a little bit about my news. They do not put you on with Bryce Hall. That's funny as fuck. No. It was fucking hilarious, actually. It worked out. It worked out well, really, and it was really funny. It ended up being incredibly funny because it works so well because this motherfucker has no idea what I do. I don't really know what he does. Like, he showed me what his TikTok looks like and like what he does on his TikTok. It was fucking hilarious. So can't wait for you guys to see that. He's a TikToker and that's it. Okay. For the record, I think he knows that. He's a professional hot person. Yeah, I know, which I find to be fascinating in general, but I find that to be pretty funny that he's a professional hot person, but like he also kind of recognizes it too. Like he made jokes about it. Anyway, regardless, okay? Empathetic sheriff. All right, we'll look at that. Austin McBroom whooped his ass in the ring. Yeah, we talked about that. I don't really know a lot about these dudes. Anyway, I was also on the Andrew Schultz pod. For those of you who don't know, I did Flagrant with Andrew Schultz and all his boys. Okay, so that dropped today. That was fun. But I'm sure you guys don't give a fuck about any of this stuff because there's like actual news and actual drama happening, or blah blah blah, right? Flagrant episode was insanely good. Yes, I agree. I do think it was insanely good. I found it to be really good because it was very agreeable. Whoa, Leo's doing something right with this death sentence. Yeah, we'll talk about all that. Anyway, I did go off on it. There's so much fucking content. The like to dislike ratio on that Flagrant video is insane. Wait, there's more dislikes than likes on it? Really? How? There's no way they watched it because the episode was like so fucking good. Like we agreed on like pretty much everything, dude. That's crazy. Oh, dude, they titled it, "Did a song get Andrew Tate censored?" That's so funny. All right, people. Hasan Piker joins the pod today. I'm sure the comments will be civil and thoughtful. Either way, indulge. 7.1 thousand likes, 9.7 thousand dislikes. One comment was literally, "He's a Holocaust denier." What the fuck? Andrew Schultz will be the only guy coping up with Andrew Tate once they invite him to Flagrant. When they were discussing Abraham Lincoln being bisexual, they missed the obvious heads and tails joke. Ever since Whitney called out Alex for not speaking, took credit for the name Abraham, a classic Turkish move. Link the video so I can like it. I mean, I think it's been, lately this podcast has been anything but Flagrant. Just a bunch of butt jokes. I'm almost done with the pod and that obsessed me because I liked it. What the fuck? Right-wingers love brigading the fuck out of everything. I deadass think Akash is the type of person to leave a $5 tip and next time he shows up, expect on-point service. I want to ask Hasan how it feels to be hated by both sides of the political spectrum. He's the male left-wing version of Tommy Lahren. Is he even noticed outside the streaming world? I know people want to act like that's everything, but streamers are background noise most times. He's loved by the part of the spectrum where they smell like cheese. What? I mean, that would have been funny if Andrew Tate was on it. Like, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, anyway, you guys will like it. I don't think other people will like it. I think you guys will appreciate it because it was fun. We agreed on a lot. These are all the tape fans, by the way. I really thought I could get through to listening to this guy. Who remembers when Hasan tried to cancel Joe Rogan? Finally got a lesbian feminist on the pod. Nice. I think Hasan's wearing the entire fall collection from Claire's. One of the comments said, this is the first time I've seen someone built like a literal fridge. I think it's hilarious how Hasan was bashing Joe Rogan for having Louis C.K. on his pod while having Danny Masterson on watching the aforementioned pod. What? Danny Masterson? Who the fuck is Danny Masterson? Are they fucking canceling? I don't get it. Are they fucking canceling like Andrew Schultz now? Like, what the fuck? Stop reading comments. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. These comments make no sense because if you watch the content, you will be like, oh wow, this is like a really fun episode of a podcast, and these dudes are just like having fun. You know what I mean? I mean, it was good vibes all around.
Prodding at you all the time to get you to like slip up and say some dumb shit. Yeah, which I say all the time because I'm a dumbass.
You said that they're like poking the, what do you call it? They're like poking, not the screen.
Oh, I said tapping the glass.
Tapping the glass.
Yeah. I'm a zoo animal.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's true. So like, you know, I do have some very clippable moments already. You know what I mean? You don't have to go too far into the journalism sphere to figure out what I've said that's controversial.
You know what? I'm feeling the nicotine hit my brain already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're supposed to pack it after you chew it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you chewed it a bunch, so now you're gonna pack it like a snus.
Oh, I just swallowed
That
it.
shit's been hurting my throat and shit.
Wait, you swallowed the gum?
Swallowed it?
Yeah.
You're gonna get tummy cancer.
No shot. You swallowed it.
No, dude.
What the fuck? Yeah, don't swallow the nicotine gum. You're gonna be buzzing all day, dude.
Yeah.
It's reflexive for him to swallow. It's like a thing he just does.
That's what
I used to be a big gum swallower when I was younger.
You said gum? Gum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not cum swallower.
Okay, you have to be
that came
clear.
later. that was a later experience.
Once you left Turkey, you're like, yeah, now I can do it.
Okay, now rumor has it you might have been born in Turkey. Guys, I'm a journalist.
I'm a
journalist.
You said this wasn't a gotcha show.
What the fuck?
Some people say New Jersey, but there's rumors on the internet saying that you were actually born.
I'm a U.S. citizen, baby.
But
That doesn't mean you weren't born.
Or was that achieved before?
I don't think you think America would let some fucking dude be like, yeah, I actually was born here. If I wasn't actually born here,
You
that's
could be
crazy.
elected president doing that, from what I understand.
Yeah, me and Obama come from the same lineage, actually.
Wow. I can see it.
Also Muslim. I'm Muslim too.
Yeah.
We got
There you
that
go.
connection.
There you go.
Both Husseins,
There's
you
a
know?
connection.
That's what we do. We're trying to expand the caliphate over here. We're trying to get Zev on board as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll do it later. We'll maybe look at some pieces of it. We'll look at the piece of the episode, but like that is how it is the entire time. That's when we're warming up, chat. Remember, because like the warm up is always going to be a little bit different than like the warm up is supposed to be like relatively the warm up is supposed to be like relatively stale, but from the jump they were so good. Like they were funny as fuck. They were so good. They were just, you know, it was a lot of fun. G2 lost out on the Valorant partnership because of the Carlos incident with Andrew Tate. Yeah, I assumed that some shit like that would happen. But anyway, it's fucking Tuesday, lad. It's Tuesday, lads. It's Tuesday. It gets even funnier from that point on. Like, balancing wealth with socialist principles. Like, we talked about that. But yeah, no, I think you guys will definitely appreciate it. Stop losing weight? Wait, why? What a crazy take. Blast off meme. Oh, I love that. Okay, so let's get started. There's a lot going on with like gambling and stuff on the fucking platform we're gonna talk about. There is some coverage that I got into. I'll just blast off now. I'll post. I'm live. Platform falling apart. Also, DeSantis criminal. Get in now. Where is Tay gone? He just disappeared. Yeah, he did. It's crazy. When you have the time, would you also cover what's happening in Iran? Yeah, I would, but I haven't had a fucking moment, dude. I haven't had a moment to look at what's going on in Iran. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, hey guys, Mike was splitting earlier. Oh, did I get raided by Mike? Thank you, Central PA or Central Committee, Mike from PA for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Okay. You know, all right, juice this, boys. Here it is. We're live and alive. Let's get started. Blasting the fuck off. I said Mike from Central PA. Thank you, Mike from Central Pennsylvania. Mike from Pennsylvania, Pennsyltucky. Get it twisted. Bribe twist that. Please start bribing. Bribing is an investment and investment only. You will profit. You win social credits off your stands. You will do all that. You understand it. You will become a billionaire and rebuild your fucked up life. I don't even know what the fuck that is